What's going on, guys? Auzio here. Welcome back to a brand new video. So EA have just gone ahead and released their first end of an era card in FIFA 23, and it is going to be Higuain to review. He is an 88 overall with 87 pace, 85 dribbling, 89 shooting, 80 passing, and 82 physicals. Now the requirements for this player SBC is only one team, an 85 rated team, no inform needed either. He is quite cheap. He is a 6'1" player with high-low work rates, right-footed, and he has got 4-star skill moves with a 4-star weak foot. I do believe they gave him a skill move upgrade. I think he already had a 4-star weak foot. Let me check that. Yes, they gave him a skill move upgrade, which definitely is a W from EA. Now, the chem style Hunter is what I've decided to go for. If he doesn't feel great on the ball, which I'm hoping he doesn't, so I'm hoping he does feel actually pretty good. The Hunter Chem style will be taken off, and I will go for a Chem style that does boost the dribbling. But for now, I'm going to just see how his dribbling is with the Hunter Chem style applied. So no dribbling boost at all. The Hunter Chem style does give him 93 acceleration and 96 sprint speed, which is incredible. Shooting stats look beautiful as well. Like, he is going to be a clinical finisher inside that box and outside that box as well. He has got the outside foot, which is insane. Passing stats for a striker look okay. Dribbling stats, as I said, the agility is something I am worried about, but hopefully the other dribbling stats like the ball control, the reactions, and the dribbling and the composure will make him definitely feel good on the ball. And the physicals, 87 jumping and 89 heading accuracy for a 6'1" player, definitely is nice to work with. He has got 81 stamina as well with 87 strength, so he's going to be a strong player in that striker position. Now the links, this is where we go downhill a little bit, because he comes from the MLS and he plays for Inter Miami. I've got Pozuelo in there for chemistry. That's how down bad I am. I have to put Pozuelo into the team for chem on Higuain. The links are clearly not that great. Obviously, he comes from a good nationality, but you are going to need a ton of Argentinian players to get him on full chem. So yeah, the links aren't that great at all. It would be nice to him to obviously play for a team like PSG, then the links would be through the roof, but saying that he plays for Inter Miami, you're going to probably struggle to get him on full chemistry, and if you do, you're probably going to use players that you don't really want to use. Now, when it comes down to positions, I will be using Higuain in one position and one position only, and it is going to be in that striker position. So let's get into the games, and let's see how good the first end of an era card is going to be. Pozuelo's wide open down the line. Look at Pozuelo. Look at Pozuelo. Hold on a second. He's put someone onto the ground. Who is that? Is that Theo? Nah, and then he plays a pass like that. Higuain. Nice little chop. Hold on a second. See what we can do here. Go for a bit of an R1 dribble. Not feeling too bad on the ball. Okay. The R1 dribbling, right? The ball was stuck to his feet. And that is what I want to see. I want the ball like sticking to his feet. But he wasn't too quick at going left and right there. Higuain, come feet there. There you go. That's perfect. I'm going to try to use his strength just to back into the player. Wait for it. Nice. Step overs to get that pace, acceleration in front. We did turn Mohr really well. He did use his strength against Mohr really well as well. It's just Varane was there for the tackle. Neymar's came feet there. Higuain, are you going to be aggressive? He's trying to be aggressive. He's not too aggressive, though. That's something I am definitely noticing. Like, look at him right now, just sitting there waiting for the ball. We smacked the crossbar as well. It's not a great angle. I should have probably took one extra touch to give him a better shot. But I'm actually quite impressed that he hit it with that much power while standing still. Messi, well played. Look at Neymar's overlap. Oh, one dribble. Give it to Higuain. There's his first goal. It's a wide open goal. If he misses that, questions will be asked. It was good positioning as well, though. You see right there, he backed away. I'm going to chip that all the way into the middle there. Pozuelo, play that pass to Higuain. Nice. Great turn. Good roulette. Double roulette. No! Varane's tackling is too good. It's way too good. Like, look at that for a tackle. We do the first player really nicely. We held him off pretty well as well. Go on. Nah. Do you see what I mean about the turn there? Like, the turn wasn't that bad, but it feels like after going for the turn, he definitely is a little bit slow. I might have to try another chem style just to improve that dribbling a little bit better. Go on, Higuain, be aggressive. There you go. What a pass, by the way. I'm going to smack it. Yeah. Bad decision. I even green timed that as well. It is on his weaker foot though, so I wasn't really expecting anything amazing. I just went for it just in case he did have that in his locker. Go on, Mohr. Get there as well. That's incredible from Mohr. Keep it going. Play it in the middle. Can you play it? Yes, you can. We'll roll. Oh, and dribble it. Step overs. Go forward. Across. Needs to go in. Needs to go in, especially with his shooting stats. That should be going in all day. But yeah, beautiful dribbling there. Using the step overs to get ahead of the player as well. Now I'm looking for a pass in the middle. Can't really see one. Higuain is coming short there. That's nice. Great strength to hold off Mohr as well. Can I get it around the corner or in middle? No. That was a good run, though. That was a really, really good run. He has this, like, target man kind of movement. He's not really super aggressive. He's not a player that is running in behind constantly, which I actually thought he was going to be. He likes the comfy a lot. I see Pozuelo on the other side. Higuain, have you got it in your locker? You have. It's a good pass, to be fair. It's just, yeah, it's Pozuelo. I'm not expecting him to really win that one. How far is this free kick? 25 meters. Okay. Higuain. Wait, what was your free kick accuracy? I didn't see. Oh, it says down there. 79 free kick accuracy, 99 shot power. Boys, I'm going to go for the other side here. Like, he's moved the keeper, I believe, like, slightly. Just slightly. I think that's good. That's good. That's a good amount of power. Green timed. Okay, just too high. Just too high. Chip it over. There you go. Look how deep he's dropped. Just to give me a passing option. He really has that target man kind of movement. Like you guys can see right there. Still not being aggressive. There you go. He finally is aggressive. And the ball is perfect. And we got ourselves a finish as well on that weaker foot. I just sent him on a run. Messi. That's a good ball. Higuain. Look at the pace. Nice. I'm going to go for it. I red timed it. The pace there was good. It's just, I tried to hit it on his stronger foot. No way he gets away with that. He doesn't. He doesn't get away with it. And I can give it to Messi. Go for it. Green time. No. That's unlucky as well. That is a great angle to go for the outside foot. But yeah, I thought he was going to take it on his right. He took it on his left and we ended up red timing it. But the pace to get him behind there was really good. I see Higuain. He's actually making another run. Good touch. Round the keeper. It's a hard angle, but look at that. That's his finishing. That is his finishing coming into play. It's a hard angle, but he still gets it perfectly on target. Play that for the gap. There you go. Higuain definitely is making more runs this game, I must admit. He wasn't making too many last game, but this game, he's making some really, really good runs. He's making them to the sides. He's not really staying central, which is perfectly fine with me as long as he gives me that option. But once again, what a finish. Early inside. There you go. Decent touch. All right turn. And it is a very, very good pass. Is he offside? Nah. That must have been slightly offside. Honestly, Higuain's turning ability, you can definitely tell it isn't like super nice. It is a little bit slow. I am going to switch his chem style. I'm going to try him on a different chem style to boost his dribbling. Just to see how much better he actually feels on the ball. But yeah, right now he definitely doesn't feel amazing. It's just, you can definitely deal with it. Like you guys can see, it isn't super quick. There's a few touches in there as well that doesn't feel like it's coming off correctly. Higuain, be aggressive. There you go. Nice touch. Decent turn as well. I have now switched him to a basic chem style. You have to be really careful with what chem style to give him when boosting up dribbling, because if you give him a finisher, he no longer has lengthy. If you give him, I believe it's an artist, right? Let me just quickly check this. Yeah, an artist. If you give him an artist, no longer lengthy. If you give him an engine, no longer lengthy. So you have to be really careful with what you give him. So I've gone for a basic chem style just to boost up the agility a little bit more, just to see if he is going to feel better. Oh, wow, he really saved that. Just to see if he's going to feel better on the ball. And I can already tell his turns are a bit more sharper. Go on, Pozuelo. Go on, play it around the corner. Smack it, Higuain. Over the keeper as well. You know what? I didn't even chip that. I didn't finesse it. I just power shotted it. So that's all Higuain's finishing ability, just chipping it over there. Hit that in the middle, Cuadrado. There you go. Great pass. That on the line to Pozuelo. Higuain's making a run. Good early pass. Let's go for it. No, I yellow timed it. Come on. I want to try to get one of those outside foot. It feels like when I go for it, his animation for the outside foot is a little bit slow. That is something I am definitely noticing. Usually with players like Ronaldo, Mbappe, you know, the top tier cards, they do it really quick. But with Higuain, there is like a little bit of a delay on it because of his animation. I still touching the inside. Higuain's came feet. Decent turn. Wait for it. Nah, I tried to see if I can go for a quick turn there. A quick 180 with a skill move. It's just the touch wasn't that great. I'm going to go for it though, boys. Yeah, the animation is so slow. Compared to those top tier players, there's just like this extra second he takes. So you kind of have to really focus on the animation. Higuain, go on, lad. Green timed. Okay, that is more like it. What a finish. So my final thoughts on end of an era Higuain. We played 4 games with him. We scored 7 goals. 7 goals in 4 games. And he was scoring at some very hard angles as well. His shooting is just incredible. Now, as I told you guys, I did switch him to a basic chem style just to see if there was going to be an improvement in his dribbling ability. And trust me, you definitely don't notice a big difference. Like, it is pretty much the exact same. The only thing you notice is those sharp turns come off a little bit better. But you might as well go for the Hunter Chem style. Trust me, Hunter Chem style, if you are on next gen, is the way to go to give him that increase to the pace and shooting. You have to be definitely careful with what chem style you go for, because if you go for an engine, a finisher, or an artist, you lose lengthy. And trust me, lengthy on Higuain is very nice. Obviously, if you're on old gen though, that's not a thing. So if you're on old gen, I probably do suggest going for an engine chem style or a finisher. Engine, I would probably say, is the way to go on old gen. Next gen though, Hunter. Hunter is the way to go. Pace on a Hunter is incredible. Shooting, top tier as well. As I did say though, the outside foots do have a little bit of delay compared to like Ronaldo, Mbappe, Neymar. It feels like it takes just a little bit of a second more. So just keep that in mind when going for the timed outside foots. Passing ability, really impressed. Over top through balls actually was working really well with him. Dribbling ability. As I said, left stick dribbling isn't that great. R1 dribbling isn't that great. It's not good. His dribbling is literally okay at best. Okay at best. It just feels like he turns a little bit slow. I feel like the combination of having good strength with the dribbling he has is actually quite decent, because if he does take a very slow touch around a corner, you can really use his strength to hold off the player. So that's like a nice combination to have on Higuain, which obviously he does have. It's just, yeah, the dribbling is an issue. If you match up against the big boy players like Virgil van Dijk, Mohr, Varane, those players have like a lot of time to read you and going for a tackle because of how slow he gets around those corners. So yeah, the dribbling, I really didn't enjoy it too much. The physicals, stamina's great, heading ability, good as well. Strength, as I said, very, very solid. He is a card that it goes for 55k. 55k is, I would say, bang on pricing. I don't think that's over the top. I don't think that's too low either. I don't think that's, you know, an absolute bargain. I think 55k is spot on. If he was like 80, 90k, honestly, I would say he would not be worth it. I would definitely say that. But 55k is bang on pricing. Where does he go in the attackers tier list? He obviously is an S tier. 100% he isn't. A+. I don't think he's A+. If I put him A+, that's me saying he's on the same level as someone like Correa in a striker position, saying he's on the same level as Son in a striker position, Aubameyang, Rota knockout in a striker position. He's not on that level, boys. He is not on that level. If he felt better on the ball, I would put him there. But he doesn't feel that great on the ball. So I am going to put end of an era Higuain in the A tier. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to leave a comment. But for now, peace.